Knockout City is going free to play, and there's a rumor that a free to play Call of Duty Zombies game is coming out in 2023. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, Eternal Return is rolling out the content lately. Recently, there was a Season 5 update and the introduction of the Phantom Thief character Lara, and now Nimble Neuron is introducing the Bulwark Spear, Felix Green, to the game. A student and rather friendly character, Felix wants to make people happy, but that won't stop him from pouncing on the baddies with his spear in hand. On an additional note, players with Yuki may want to check out his Midnight Shinobi skin. If you haven't done that already, it's available for a bit and can be redeemed via Game Pass perks. And coming in at number 4, Guild Wars 2's third expansion, End of Dragons, is now live, taking players to the far-off reaches of Cantha, an Asian-inspired world first visited in the Guild Wars faction expansion in 2006. Diving into a mysterious and technologically rich land that has recently opened its borders. End of Dragons features 4 brand new maps, including the central hub location, New Kaiying City, and to help you navigate this new terrain, there's a new mount, 2 player siege turtles, and skiffs that you can ply on waterways with a group of up to 5. While out on the seas and rivers, you can relax with the brand new fishing activity as you try to hook the catch of the day in the bodies of water throughout the city and the rest of Tyria. There's also brand new elite specializations for each of the game's 9 professions, a new equipment title, Jade Boats, that will further increase your movement and combat capabilities. You can try the game's brand new strike missions, which can be experienced via the story or also in a group setting, and those also come with regular and hard difficulties. End of Dragon also comes with a new upgradable settlement that players can build up over the course of their adventures and a brand new guild hall. And of course, it wouldn't be an expansion without a brand new set of legendary weapons based off of the prismatic dragon Uthrin. If you're interested in checking out Guild Wars' latest expansion, you can purchase the standard edition of End of Dragons for $29.99, the deluxe edition for $54.99, and the ultimate edition for $79.99. And coming in at number 3, Knockout City launched with a permanent free trial back in May last year, and while that was enough to generate initial interest, it doesn't look like the dodgeball-inspired title has struck it with many players, as developer Velan Studios or publisher EA would have liked. This week, it's announced that the game is going fully free-to-play in spring, and EA will be knocking itself out of the ring with Velan Studios taking over publishing duties. Season 5 of Knockout City will wrap up the first year of the game, and then when Season 6 goes live, sometime after the game's May 21st anniversary date, the game will go free to play. Previous purchasers of this game will get the loyalty bundle consisting of legendary cosmetics, XP boosts, and 2,000 holobucks. The dev team is all hands on deck to implement the changeover, which means that Season 5 will be a little lighter on content than usual, with no new brawl pass and fewer cosmetics. As a celebration of the first year of the game, modes such as superpowers, chain reaction, and basket brawl will return with an all brand new event and some surprises in stores too. As for the publishing changes, Velan Studios said it couldn't have introduced Knockout City to the world without the incredible support of EA Originals, but the free-to-play switch will allow it to fully realize their vision for the long-term future of the game. And coming in at number 2, the Call of Duty franchise is taking a year off in 2023, sort of. Multiple reports are saying that there will be no mainline entry in Activision's AAA military shooter next year, but there will be a Call of Duty title launch that year with a different focus: zombies. The news about the lack of a mainline release of 2023 appears to have come from Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, but there's some contentious debate regarding that point, and appears to be the result of issues with 2021 Call of Duty Vanguard. In any case, 2022 Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone sequels are still on track to be released later this year. So what's a diehard Call of Duty fan to do in 2023? How about zombies? Yes, Activision is getting on the zombies bandwagon, which seems to have peaked 5 years ago, with plans to release a standalone free-to-play zombie-based Call of Duty game next year developed by Treyarch. That's the rumor that's coming from various sources, and it would likely be a step up from the not so well received zombies mode that was present in Vanguard. None of this, of course, is set in stone, obviously, but it might show that Activision is at least willing to adjust the tried and true Call of Duty every year policy that it's maintained for the past 2 decades, in the face of failing review scores and critical scorn. And finally, coming in at number 1, your biggest story of the week, Wargaming has intricate ties to what's going on in East Europe right now. The World of Tanks creator headquarters is in Belarus, which is one of the few nations siding with Russia in its conflict with Ukraine, but the company also has a branch in Ukraine, Persia Studio. Today, Wargaming announced that it's donating $1 million to the Ukrainian Red Cross to support Ukrainian hospitals and doctors, those citizens who have been displaced, and other vital activities of the humanitarian organization as is needed, while pledging to proceed with further humanitarian help if the situation requires. With regards to efforts it's undertaking to help its own employees, Wargaming had this to say: "At Wargaming, the safety and security of our employees is our top priority. Currently, all available company resources are helping and supporting our 550 colleagues, providing them with alternate housing, early salary payments, and additional funding to aid travel and relocation." We are helping our employees' families to travel to neighboring countries and organizing accommodations for them. Now, some may not be familiar that there was a studio helping out with War of Tanks in Persia, but it does state that the team recently moved into a 4-story office building in Kiev, where it works on warplanes, the World of Tanks Generals card game, art, social media, and web content. This is the team responsible for the infrastructure that allows players to get to know our game's community and takes part in contests and social events. Also, it has a fish named Manager Bob, but here's hoping that everyone in Persia, Bob included, remains safe during the current crisis. Now, usually we have a question of the week, but today I wanted to instead use something a little bit different and let you guys know that MMO Bomb is currently looking for an awesome individual to join our team as a staff writer. So if you have some chops and you're interested in trying game journalism, this is for a paid entry-level part-time freelancing job that can be done remotely, and applicants just need to be able to write Monday through Friday, and content will include about 3 to 4 regular news pieces a day, occasional editorial articles, and some event coverage that may occasionally require you to write on the weekends. If this sounds like the job that you might be interested in, you can apply via a form on the MMO Bomb official website. And once again, these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.